And we're back for another episode. In this episode we're going to be exploring the Ul'dah housing area called the Goblet. In order to do that you need to come to Western Thanalan and come to this location at Scorpion Crossing. And as you can see, it has the quest, where the heart is, the Goblet. So let's talk to this NPC now, this Imme. So I'm joined by Distant World members Rinkashi and Honeyjade. Say hello.
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 So we're going to be exploring this together, see like which plots of land we like and that sort of thing. So anyway, it says Imme has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. You know, just like us, lol. So it said, have you heard the news about the Goblet? All that quality land so desperately coveted is to be auctioned off to bidders, regardless of their origins. Even adventurers have the right to participate. Just imagine, the entire area could end up owned by wealthy foreign... beg your pardon, miss. It isn't that I dislike adventurers, far from it, but when you consider that Ul'dah is still struggling to accommodate countless refugees, the idea that this land is being sold for profit is not surprising whatsoever, come to think of it. Still, the least they could do is give preferential treatment to hard-working Uldans like me. I've been saving for years, just waiting for an opportunity like this to come along. Say, you wouldn't happen to be curious as well, would you? About the Goblet, my hands are full here, but if you've a moment to head that way and look into the auction business on my behalf, I'd be ever so grateful. There's bound to be an Immortal Flames representative by the gates or in the Goblet who can explain what's going on. This wouldn't happen without General Ruban's approval, of that much I'm sure. Okay, so if we accept the quest, and then we have to head to here to the southeast of where we are and talk to Momo Raji. So let's go. So if you've already accepted or done the quest, then let me know. So let's go this way.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a long run. Not. Anyway. So, Momo Raji is here. She says, heard about the auctions, have you? You're not the first to approach me this morn. 'Tis true, in an effort to encourage immigration to our great nation, all lands within the Goblet are to be set aside for adventurers like yourself. Tragic, some might say, that only adventurers will be permitted to settle within its wards, but such decisions were made by men wiser than I. A beautiful place, the Goblet, a man-made oasis built atop a towering something. But why bother explaining when you can see it for yourself? Just head through these gates and follow the road. If you wish to know more about the Goblet, speak with the recruit stationed just past the entrance. He will be happy to assist you. So it says, to proceed with the quest where the heart is the Goblet, you may visit any residential ward within the Goblet. Okay, fair enough. So let's go in.
I just realised that Rin and me have like both of the same fur colour.
Yeah, so as we can see, looking at this, so we're going to go to Ward 1, okay? But you can see that these are all the prices of all the land, and you see that the columns say owner/price, which means that if someone actually bought it, you would see who owns it. But as you can see, no one has bought any house in any ward yet because of their prices. And this is what the price is like on Masamune server. So anyway, let's go into Ward 1.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
Yep.
What?
We're recording, we're going to be running around the Goblet, the Ul'dah housing area, to take a look.
Cool.
So now just, yeah, just watching a cutscene. Looks quite interesting, doesn't it?
I have seen it before, and it was around night time. It didn't look as pretty, but
Sure.
through the day it does look Nice.
Yeah, I still think, just initially, I still think Gridania looks better just because of the fact it's green and there isn't these massive rock mountains around it. Anyway, so let's talk to this guy. It says, greetings adventurer, welcome to the Goblet. I beg your pardon, an Ul'dah woman asks you to learn more about the auctions. Oh dear, as you may have heard, these plots are reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since your friend is an Ul'dah citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a plot, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Okay, so we can't mount in this area, so let's see if I can... Let's use Swift Song so we can at least run around quick.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so to finish that quest you just have to go back to Western Thanalan, but let's just look around. Okay, because I think as well when you finish the quest line, then you'll be able to teleport back here from Ul'dah like any time you like.
Yeah.
Did you notice there's summoning bells here as well and vendors?
When I came here, I did notice that. Yeah, I was a bit... What?
Oh, and there's random dancing Makote here as well.
Is it?
Yeah, come up here and you'll see them.
Yay! I can cheat the crafting system and come in for Elm.
Slash Brian.
Okay, let's see, so which plots of land should we look at?
Well, I haven't seen any medium ones when I first came here. I just remembered seeing a couple of small ones and one large one, I believe. So
yeah, because like you see this one where I am at right now, it looks so small, and then the price it says 41,548,000. Yeah.
Some of these prices, I believe, is just absolute silly.
Yeah, but it looks like an interesting area. Let's go a bit deeper into the area because this it looks okay. I guess it's down to taste. Personally, I think Gridania looks a lot nicer than this area, but that's just me. It probably will look a lot better though when there is actual houses here and it's not just plots of land. I'm trying to decide, like, from all these plots of land, which one, you know, if money wasn't the issue, like, which one would I prefer?
There are like many choices around the housing and such. For me personally, I would probably go for like a medium-sized one.
Yeah,
I actually really like
146 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how the expensive the medium ones are in this realm.
Yikes.
They're up here actually. So where I am now is the medium ones. So
I
plots
actually like
like
this.
11 and 12.
We're about to
Sorry.
in?
Like, there's this really small house here, but it's like, it's about 42 million.
Yeah.
But it's like really nice because it has like an overview of the waterfall and it's like right next to a pond. I'm a
That's true.
person.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder if you can fish in these ponds.
I think you can.
Yeah, let me quickly change to Fisher and find
Look,
out.
when I press panic, I don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I need
you
to have
can.
the right bait.
Yep.
Oh, I have no bait, it's in my retainer. Whatever. But yeah, so
I got some.
you can actually fish it. But yeah, let's keep looking around. So
This is one of the small ones.
yeah, that's the small one. So these ones up here, this is a medium-sized one right here.
Huh.
And then this one up here is one of the big ones.
See, this would be for free company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
think the
for
massive
sure.
houses would be the free company ones, I believe. So
Yeah, but the thing is about this, like, this land is that, you know, the house takes up all the land. So
yeah,
it doesn't... So there isn't, like, there's no room for a garden or for bench or for whatever, you know?
no.
So you could put maybe a couple of benches, but that's it. You have a very small space in front of it, which is a shame.
Yeah. I just looked at the price and dang, that is a lot.
Well,
Right.
what's the elevation
They have
price?
gone down
Like,
a lot, I've got to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't
it's like
have-
around like 500 million or something.
It's like 0.14% every day, so I guess it'll come down to a point eventually within 90 days or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go that way.
I mean,
we have to go around. So down
If
here.
I like did have my own house, then yeah, I would definitely go for a medium one. Not too big, not too small, just about right.
That's what she said. Anyway.
I knew someone was going to bring that
Yeah,
up.
but anyway. So this is just a random view of nothing. That's why I don't like this sort of place, because it's like, wow, we get to look at
Rocks.
rocks. Yay.
Rocks and trees above.
Look at that crack right there. It complements the one right next to it. Oh, I
Wow.
love that shade of stone.
It's just not the aesthetic I would go for personally.
I have seen the Gridania one, just like a brief moment, then I had to go back. So
I love Redanias.
Let's see. So at least there is some type of so this might be a nice one, a nice little house next to this waterfall.
yeah. Oh, that's really pretty.
This would
That's
be
really
cute,
pretty.
I think, actually. If you get a tiny house for yourself, just have it right here. This is like the house you would retire in, let's say.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
that's
yes.
like nearly like around 50 something. So
They go with the location rule too. There's this house
Yeah.
exactly the same price, or same size, but it's 48 million just because of the
Mm.
waterfall.
Yeah, because this is obviously considered prime location, isn't it?
yeah.
So nice.
Yeah, so
Step in
that is a
water.
decent
Yay.
one, I think, next to this wall.
Oop.
Okay. So, or maybe if you have a bit more money, if you have, let's see, if you have 183 million, you can have this one.
Is that like a medium-sized one?
This is a medium, yeah.
Large one.
Oh,
Medium. Ah. Oh, crikey. That is quite a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it is a way to avoid server lag and so on by pricing people out of buying any house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still, we'll see, you know, come a few months from now, we'll see how many houses have been built. They'll probably do another tour of the area just to, you know, see how the rich people live, sort of thing.
I know.
Hopefully
for
I'll be one of
me-
them, but we'll see.
Yeah. I know for me, I still need to check the Mins as one, so that's my
Yeah, same.
next target.
I'm
for
going to
next
do that in the next video. So the next video will be, because I already looked at Gridania on this one, so the next one will be
Yeah.
Hamza. We'll go to the mist.
time.
ooh.
A friend of mine is looking forward to, like, going to the Mist because it's like a beach resort, my friend said, so...
One thing I'm trying to work out, right, is that they said initially that this is for, or people have been saying that these houses are initially for free company. But when you go out to any placard to say buy a house, there's absolutely nothing stopping you from just buying it. It literally just said, you click on any placard, right? You can try it now. So if I say I want to buy this land, click on the placard. It has a button, purchase land, so you click it. It says, purchase this plot of land for 39 million gil, yes. It says, unable to complete transaction, insufficient gil. So basically, it just makes me think that if I had 39 million, could I just buy this house straight away?
Yeah, because they said for now, this is basically for, like, the free companies, and later on it's
Yeah.
going to be, like, for single players.
Yeah, I think if they just mean it in terms of pricing, I think that's all they mean. So it's not that they will prevent a player from just buying a house. It's just
Yeah.
the prices are according that you would have an entire group of players doing it.
Yeah.
So look at it now. I don't like this. Like, you see this one. So this one's a huge plot of land, right? This one right here.
Hmm?
This is one of the 600 millions, probably. Okay, 580 million house. And it's right next to this tiny one, which is the 40 million. Now, imagine being the person that lives here, having this mansion blocking your view, blocking everything, and this is no view at all. This is like, you just
Basically,
you're the
yeah,
shadow of someone else's house here.
yeah, which is basically, if somebody did have the humongous mansion, it'll be overcast on the small one, basically.
Yeah, it would be better at least if these stairs went up rather than down. Then it would
Yeah.
be okay, but because this goes down, it just makes that plot of land look ugh. So let's say from you know,
Yeah.
archaeological point
I
of view.
do see your point on that. I do.
Yeah. But I'm sure though that they could say, yeah, but you can't exactly control the shape of a mountain, but whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll see. So yeah, almost there. Almost looked at all the plots. So I think that one next to the waterfall would probably be my favourite, even if it is small.
Yeah, I would say that place would be my favourite as well. Because
Yeah.
it's just like a little small nice oasis, you could say. So
Yeah, so there's basically these 4 houses next to, actually 5 plots right next to this beach, or not beach, this waterfall, whatever. But the one that's the closest to the waterfall, I think, would be the most interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is that agreed? That's the best plot of land in Goblet.
Oh yes.
I would definitely say so.
Yep. Okay. So that's it. That's the Goblet. So I think that's it for this video, and we will be back in the next one to look at the mist in Limsa Liminza area. So thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, goodbye from Mithrie, and also goodbye from Honey Jade and Rinkashi.
See ya!